Okay, so today's video, kind of out of the normal. We shot it super quick before a baseball game. There was something that came up in practice yesterday. We were teaching, breaking things down to the basics, going back to the basics. We're getting ready to go into the winter months where we're going to have a lot of time spent practicing on just the basics. Where things start to get boring, kids start to quit paying attention. They start feeling like it's repetitive. So today, in the video that you're going to watch here in a minute, we talked about throwing a baseball. Everybody can throw a baseball. Anybody can throw a baseball. There's a difference in between being able to throw the baseball and throw it accurately. When you're playing baseball, throwing it hard, making the play, being a pitcher, and then anybody can pick up a baseball and toss a baseball or underhand a baseball. So in this video, we'll have a part two to it where we go out and we actually spend some time. But when it came across my mind, I thought, well, let's grab the camera and make a quick video talking about throwing a baseball. In the video, pay attention. Do or try to do the steps that I explained. Some of the things are quick. Some of it, you can understand, kind of take it in. Remember, everything starts from the ground up in baseball. Your legs are super important when it comes to throwing a baseball. The push off, where you get your speed. Take care of the elbow. Be smart about the elbow. Least amount of work in here. You get a little bit of work in here and a lot of work here. Make this short and sweet. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please share if you have friends that play baseball. Share with them. Hey, go check out Diamond Prodigy Baseball Academy. Come join us. Be a subscriber. You're watching this video because you want to get better at baseball. You are a prodigy. You could be a future great. Work from the basics. Work from the ground up. Work on the easy fundamentals of baseball and mechanics. Very important word, mechanics. You'll hear that a lot. We talk about that a lot. Your mechanics of how to, your breakdown of the mechanics. But like I said, super short, quick video. We wanted to cover something real quick. We thought, well, we'll just grab the camera, we'll go to it, we'll work on it, get it out to you guys. Take it in. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Hit that like button, and we'll see you next time at Diamond Prodigy Baseball Academy, where we go over it again. Right?
Yeah, and work on baseball every day.
Every day. Okay, guys. Today, we've got a little bit of time to work. I've got a baseball game coming up here shortly. One thing, we had practice yesterday. One thing we see is kids having a hard time throwing the ball and throwing the ball accurately and hard at the same time. A lot of kids will short arm it. A lot of kids will get here and then they try to finesse it and throw it like a football. All I can say with the proper form of learning how to throw a baseball and proper form of releasing the baseball, it's just like anything else in baseball. Everything starts from the ground up. The legs and the throwing motion is one of the most important things to grow into throwing a baseball and throwing it hard and throwing it accurately. Now, everybody wants to throw the baseball as hard as they can. Everybody wants to have the fastest throw that they can have. You have to start down at the basics, okay? The strongest muscles in a throwing motion are going to be your legs. Your arm has a little bit to do with it, but you have to think about the size of the muscles in the arm versus the size of the muscles in the leg, and the proper way to get downhill with that throw. When I come across, I start here and really push and throw. You will grow to learn when you decide you want to play baseball. Everything is a mechanical work, from your swing to your fielding to your catching fly balls to your throwing. One thing that I can point out that will really help with your throwing is one, try not to get down sidearm right here. When we get down sidearm, I have to compensate coming around to throw that ball as hard as I want to throw it. Starting overhand and making a good throw, I can throw harder with less effort here than I can here. You have to get all this involved when dropping down and throwing sidearm. Now, I'm going to show I get a ground ball right here, and right here is where everything begins, okay? Getting the feet lined up, getting this out here, starting my target for you younger guys, starting my target is the very first thing I want to do. I want to throw here, I'm going to point here, I'm going to throw. So, come up, point, throw. But what that looks like, you're not going to stop in between your throw, or in the middle of your throw, and point at the next guy and throw. This is all one motion. I get the ball, and you see how my lead is here? It's not down here, it's not out here. It's right over the top, and I'm pointing. Now, this is what you don't want to do. See where I'm at? Everything that I have to do here had to come across. What I try to teach my boys in throwing, come up, come over the top, point towards my target, and throw. There is different ways to hold the baseball. The different ways to hold the baseball don't really come to when you're going through the motion. You've already gotten past the basics to everything. I can grab this ball and know how I'm going to throw it when I release it. It doesn't matter if the laces are crossed, if they're up and down, or if I just grab it, however it lands in my hand, I can throw. Starting off, if you're one of the guys that likes to finesse the ball when I throw it, I'm trying to throw a spiral with the baseball. That's not in baseball, that's in football, okay? If I do this, I'm just flicking it off, it has zero velocity. If I take it here and hold it like I should and come over the top, much more velocity. The way we get over that is we take our boys and we make a C with the laces. C just like that. I'm gonna come over here, support with my thumb on the side of the ball, these two fingers here. Now it's like taking a hockey puck and throwing a hockey puck with the hockey puck facing like this and not like this. The more you do that in between throws, take a look at the ball, get comfortable with holding the ball, and throw. Okay? You have to pay attention. Baseball is all about mechanics. Pay attention to how I'm doing it. I'm here, and I'm here. Okay? What we try to get away from when we're teaching that is the roll of the wrist. I want to flick the wrist. Flick, 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 versus roll. Okay? Flick. Roll. Right. One more time. I'm flicking my wrist, pointing at my target, and throwing. Now, I'm pointing at my target and finessing. Remember, start here, legs, big muscles, small muscles and tendons. I want to get everything that I have involved here to here to here. This will be doing the least amount of work. This will be the second least amount of work. This will be the most. So it goes 1, 2, 3. The breakdown. 1, 2, 3. 3. All one arm. Throwing. So, what this will look like, if you slow it down, give me a ball, give it to me one more time. If you slow it down, starting with my legs, coming over, get me some tension here, and I'm throwing. Work on that, finesse it. Finesse doing this correctly, and the more you do it, the more natural it will feel when you do it without thinking about it. Again, step, over top, throw. Step, over top, throw. Now, step away a little bit. When I'm coming, a little bit more velocity, right to where I want to go. Point to your target, throw, and release. Point, throw, and release. Try to finish over your body. Finish down here. One more time. Pointing at my target, over the top, throw, come over, okay? Let this arm do the least amount of work. Last time, catch the ball, point, throw, come over, I'm coming down, my right handers reach for your left knee, my left handers reach for your right knee. Now remember, if there's anything to remember out of this video, start with your legs, get this in motion, least amount of work. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last time. Here's my 1, my 2, and my 3. So we're going just like that. Now this was a quick lesson. If you guys have questions on anything in regards to throwing, please don't be afraid to ask. We will do another breakdown video. We got done with practice today. I wanted to touch bases on this very important step in becoming a baseball player or softball player. We will do a more in-depth video on the throwing mechanics and breaking down the throwing mechanics and how to really get some velocity on that ball in our next video. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget about our giveaways. We're ready to do the giveaways. Please share this. That way get out in front of more people. We can get more subscribers. And that way you might be the lucky one. You might win yourself a Cat 9. You might win yourself some baseball equipment. You never know. It's the luck of the draw here, okay? And we're gonna keep doing giveaways once we hit that subscriber mark. But again, thank you for checking us out. And don't forget, it's all about the basics, mechanics. Hit your C, grab it, and throw. Get out there and throw some balls.